I will show you how you can remove all these spammers at once. Let's create a PHP function. You can name it anything. Remove users by role, or you can name it delete all spammers. This name does not matter anyways. We create a function. We will use wp delete users. Wp delete user, not users. So based on WordPress documentation, we need to include the users user.php. Let me quickly show you the documentation. Here is the wp delete user, and here you will see that if you wish to use this function in a plugin, then you must include this line. So we need to include the user.php. So require once, and this will be an absolute path. This absolute path actually points to the root of the WP installation. I mean, where the WP admin, WP content, and WP input folder lives, and then WP admin slash includes user dot php. You can just copy and paste this chunk of line from here, and we're done with this. And next, we need to retrieve all the users with a specific role. Let me quickly show one more thing. We need to include a parameter here, because we need to get all these users based on their roles, not all the users. For example, we don't want all the administrators, authors, subscribers, and customers. We only need one role. So in this case, we can name it anything in this parameter, but since we are dealing with role, then it will make more sense. Anyways, and create a variable. For example, users equal to get users. This will be an array. So this will be actually an associative array. So role. In my text editor, it looks like an absolute array arrow, but this is actually an equal sign and a greater than sign. Anyways, and okay, this will be role. So we're done with that, and this will this variable will give us all the users based on the role we will assign later. So let's create a for each. And, in this case, for each will be this will be this users. For example, users as user. So now we want to use this wp delete user. User based on the ID. So that's it. And last one more thing, that is you have to call this function. So in our case, this will be customer. Since I will show an example where the spammers are all are the contains a role, that is customer. If you're in your case, if it's a subscriber, then you can subscriber, then you can just type it here, subscribe. How you will get this role? Just go to your WordPress admin dashboard and click on this users tab and click on their roles, and you will find there this exact name on the URL. Just make sure all are lowercase. In my case, this is customers. So you have to copy and paste all this code in your functions.php. Whatever theme you are using, just open it and paste it there and save it, and go to your WordPress dashboard and click on the users. This might give you some sorts of errors, but don't panic with it, and remove. If it shows you an error, then remove this code and once again remove, copy and paste this code, refresh your page. If you have more than 3,000 or 5,000 spammers you need to delete, then you might need to follow this process 2 or 3 times. So this is how it works. Next, I will show this code, how to use it in a live website. In this website, we have a lot of spam users. And this time, this is 8,661 users, and except for 2 administrators, rest of them are spammers and registered on this website for different reasons. So if I select all of them and bulk delete, this also causes issue. For example, if I select like this and if I bulk delete, this is giving me error, and also this is a huge time consuming for deleting this much users. So I have write a few lines of PHP that will delete all the users in a specific role. For example, I saw that most of the ultimately all the spammers have a basic role of customer. This is the role, and I want to delete all the users that has a role of customer. So this is the code. In my case, this is customer. If you, in your case, if this is author or subscriber, then you can change them accordingly. Let's copy this and paste it here. So I already have this role set up, but again, if you have different types of roles, for example, if you are not using WooCommerce, then in your case this could be subscribers. So if in your case if this is subscriber, just copy this role and paste it here. Anyways, in my case this is customer, and I am going to select all of them except for this PHP opening PHP tag, and copy in my clipboard, and I have opened my functions.php, and you should do, and I will paste it here. Before you paste the code, make sure you don't have any closing PHP tag like this. If it is, then remove it and paste it your code as I showed you, and also make sure you remove all the space and line breaks after this code has been finished, and save your changes. And now go to your website users. This may take some time to load because this will remove all the customers. So this will take some time, and even don't be astonished if you find some error, something like that. So this is very obvious, it happens normally. And once again, I'm refreshing this page. And also this is a database interaction, so it will take some time, and in my case this will take a lot of time, depending on the number of users they have to delete. Okay, so I'm going to go to this code and see if this site is back and if it works, and if this is deleted all the spam users. So I'm going to the users once again, and you see that it already has deleted about 6,000 spam users. Then I will paste this code once again and try this again and save the changes, and again go to this users, and this will cause another issue. Okay, in this time, or okay, as you see now I have only 3 users, and one of them is subscribers, and I'm sure that these are legit users. So I have successfully deleted 8,660 or 58 users. So this is how you can do as well. And once you have done that, make sure you remove this code from your functions.php and save your changes once again. I will link to this code again. So if you want to use it, you can use this code or modify it. And if you have any questions, let me know.